Alright guys, welcome to AdamMcKola TV. I was about to say full-time Devils. I'm Adam, just leaving Old Trafford now. Apologies that we're a little bit late as usual innit? We're just with Cheeky Sport, full-time Devils, CFC Fan TV. We've Abdullah right here. We've got loads going on. And now we're heading away. Fan cams are coming up soon on youtube.com/fulltimedevils. But overall, Manchester United today, getting that 2-1 victory, huge victory for the Reds as well, and it was a victory that we really did need today. We really needed that because we couldn't be falling further and further behind City, Liverpool who went before us, ahead of us. Chelsea would have come level on points with us. We couldn't afford to drop more points, we just simply couldn't do that. So today it was important, and after that first half showing, after that performance in the first half when it wasn't great, after they had gone in front, after all of that, I feared the worst. I was in a bad mood in the first half, thinking Young, Smalling, awful. Defence, awful. Valencia, where the hell are you? For their goal, McTominay falls asleep a little on their goal. But the team performance was awful, slow, turgid, ponderous, just not good enough in that first half. But we managed to sort it out. We managed to get a reaction from the players, and the crowd got a reaction from the players as well, because the crowd in the first half went absolutely mad at them players. I felt there was a real feeling of disappointment, like anger, like, oh, what the hell are these geezers doing? And the players responded to it. They got a goal, 1-1. I don't think we deserve that equaliser going in at the break, to be honest. I don't think we deserve to go in level, but we did, and that was an important thing for Manchester United to be doing. Lukaku with the goal, after Martial set him up, decent goal, decent finish as well. He had to I was worried, you know, I thought, oh shit, he's going to sky this one. But he kept it down and got the goal, so happy days in the end, in the first half. Second half, I knew we had to be better, and we were better. Chelsea weren't as good as they were in the first half. United were a lot better in the second half, and we managed to take the game to them. We took the game to them so many times. Jose Mourinho got his substitution spot on as well. And when the goal came, it was a glorious goal. Lukaku had peeled wide down the right wing, bullied his marker, who I think was Marcus Alonso, brought the ball down, whipped it in, and Jesse Lingard headers it in. You'd expect it to be Lingard whipping it in for Lukaku to bury with his header, but it was the other way around, and it was a great goal. Jesse Lingard's 13th goals of the season. A decent goal it was as well. Great header, and buzzing with that. Abdullah's going now. Before you go, Abdullah, little bit of thoughts. Keem?
Happy with that, you know what I mean? McTominay.
I thought you were walking all the way up there with me. That's why I never chatted to you yet.
No, I'm happy with that though. I'll take that 2-1. First half wasn't great. I felt like you said the fans got on the players' backs a bit for that. Rightly so. Rom did really well. He got that one chance and he snapped away with it. Took a good touch. Him and Tony and Sanchez. Hopefully we see them getting it together more soon. But overall, you know, Jose getting one over Conte, we'll go above Liverpool. It's a positive, you know, seeing City are going to soon win the league.
Now, innit?
So I think we just need to keep it up, finish strong in the league, and I think we need to improve in the Champions League. And we're right now in the quarter-final of the FA Cup. We can't forget that. It's a competition that we could win, and we could go to Wembley from the next game after Brighton. So I think we've got to keep it up from now. And I think I got to praise Scott McTominay in the second half, because I have no doubts over him, even in the first half, and he changed it up in the second. He's playing more risky passes. I think what it is, I think him, Carrick and Matic are two alike, and maybe in the coming years he might be playing where Matic is and move further back, but he done all right today, Scott.
Definitely. Cheers, man.
Nice one, man.
See you later. Yeah. See you soon, bro. Right then. That's Abdullah done. It's freezing, isn't it? Right, let's cross this road quick time. We're going to head back to the car now, get on our journey back home. I might be doing the weekend wrap today. What do you guys think? Shall I do the weekend wrap today? Let me know in the comments below if you think me and Dean should do the weekend wrap. But yeah, overall today, United win, Chelsea lose. We go back to second. We leapfrog Liverpool, 6 points clear of Chelsea now. It could hopefully be our top 4 spot sewn up in the bag. What do you think, Keem? Is it sewn up?
What's that?
Top 4 sewn up?
Yeah, definitely. Can't see much changing now.
Yeah. We have got some big games coming up. We've got City away, we've got Liverpool at home, all of that stuff, but I'm feeling the same as well. It's all in our hands now. We can't be throwing this away. Atmosphere at Old Trafford is shite, says Safwan. Depends where you sat. Like, I thought it was decent where I sat. You'll see in my matchday vlog as well. It was okay where I sat, but I know, yeah, in general, the atmosphere at Old Trafford isn't great at all, and it needs to improve. Martial's super frustrating today. Thought he was trying too hard. His assists are always delicious. Trying too hard, I don't know. He was stranded quite a lot of the time as well, where he was always like isolated up there. He was pretty narrow as well, I found. That front three, Sanchez, Martial, and Lukaku, they were all within the 18-yard area, all within the goalkeeper's area in terms of on the pitch. It was real strange. How's it going, Manny? Thank you for commenting. Chelsea play City away next weekend, and we have Palace away. Martial on the left, Sanchez on the right. I knew it would work, says Tom. Sounded decent on TV, says Tian. Matic, McTominay, Pogba needs to be the permanent midfield three. Disagree, Utkarsh. Don't let one game define a season, says Jo. This week was a big week for Manchester United, wasn't it? We had to get results this week. We had to beat Huddersfield. We had to beat Chelsea today, and we got a result out in Seville. Although it wasn't like the result we wanted, or it wasn't pretty, but we got the result out in Seville, so it wasn't too bad. 4-3-3 is too narrow. It's a very lanky midfield, says Jo. The rap, depending what you're talking about, says Glenn. Do the rap. Everyone wants me to do the rap, so that's cool. I'm still waiting for Lukaku to score against a big team, says Sean. I think he's having a little dig at Chelsea there, and he's being funny. He's not taking the piss out of Ron before you guys go absolutely mental in the comments. Jesse Lingard, man. What a guy Jesse Lingard is. What a guy. Come on. And that's what we didn't have, in the first half. Movement. That movement of Jesse Lingard. Like, Martial is quick. He can move, we know that, he can dribble, but he doesn't move really until he gets the ball, or if you play him in behind. Jesse moves in between the lines, in front of players, behind defenders, like he's constantly on the go, and it's infectious around the team, and that's how you get goals like the one he scored today. The ball goes out to Lukaku, constant movement, running into the box, following the ball. Great goal, great header. Loved it. The diamond's the way to go, says Fabian. Guys, I don't know what you lot are on about because we're still running smoothly here. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Just by the cricket ground now, heading down towards the car. So we shouldn't be too long till we get there. Still missing something in our starting 11. I think it's that third midfielder, Glenn. I really do think it's that third midfielder. It's cold, man. My hands are freezing. Let's go! Right then. Shout out RB 2004. Shout out Kittredge Evans. Shout out Manny Places. Where's Luke Shaw at? I just seen Luke Shaw leaving the stadium. Didn't look happy. But why isn't he starting? Ashley Young's awful, man. At left back. I like Ashley Young as a person. I like him as a player in terms of his commitment, his enthusiasm, but he's not a left back. We've got one of the best left backs in the country on the bench. Why aren't we using him? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why aren't we using him? Luke Shaw, get him on there. Get him on the pitch. That's something missing is Luke Shaw, says Pete. Lukaku's best game in a United shirt, that says Utkarsh. Possibly. It was a very good game for him today. Crucial goal, crucial assist. I do think he's played better in some games all round, but I think obviously people will say, he was amazing today because he got a goal and an assist, whereas he probably has played better and not got a goal and an assist, you know what I mean? I remember against Leicester, he was very good, set up a few opportunities as well, and the opportunities never got taken, so his performance didn't look as great, but it was a good performance. Young gives us no balance. Opinions on Smalling. Keem, should we get a coffee from in there?
Good idea.
Yeah? How do we get in there? That's the exit or the entrance. Oh, yeah. Let's go get a coffee then. Ooh.
Shaded, isn't it?
Is it? No, it's not. I just want a mocha, yeah? Order it for us. I'll give you my card. Large mocha. So, we're just grabbing a coffee. What about Sanchez, says Devils United? I didn't think Sanchez was great today. Keem, do you know the number? I didn't think Sanchez was great today, to be totally honest with you. I thought Sanchez was a little bit poor, but not poor. He just wasn't really effective. He didn't really do much. He didn't make anything happen for us. You know, defensively, he works back a lot, tries hard. But when we brought Martial off, I would have brought Sanchez off personally. But bad Brad says Sanchez was class. Tarrant says Matic was class, breaking up a lot of play as well, particularly in the second half. Some great tackles as well. Some of his tackles got the game going, especially at 1-0. There was a point where he challenged someone, broke him, got the ball, and took it forward very, very quickly. Exactly what we need. Something to work on. How you doing, you right? Oh yeah, sure, man. How's things, you right?
Yeah, man.
Let's do this. I'm just live at the moment.
Oh shit.
So we can do this, though. One sec, guys.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you,
Take
bro.
care.
Take care, everyone.
So just sorry about that, guys. Martial was angry to get subbed off. Martial, I seen him leaving as well. His missus, he seemed fine. At least Adam has his stuff together. What do you mean, Ben? I don't know what you mean, mate. What did Howson do? Hazard's in McTominay's pocket. Salute this young lad. Sanchez is a headless chicken. McTominay had a great game, but was responsible for the first Chelsea goal. Yes, bro. You all right? Yes, what's happening? What's going on? Yes. Wish the Lukaku. Way better. Did you not see Jesse Lingard at the Emirates? Chat to your friend, man. There's a crazy Arsenal fans in here. You watched today's game? Come on. Enough man watching. Yes, Dean, what's going on, bro? I don't like Martial's ego. I mean, players like that need to have an ego. They need to have an ego. Let's go. Who's a red here? Who's a red? Come on, man. You watched the game today? You watched the game today? Oh.
I'm a Chelsea fan here. You'll put us in your life
Remember, as soon as you come here, you're going to be live, you know, so if you're going to bottle it, don't come here. If you're going to bottle it, don't come here. Lingard repping back Panther. What did he do when he scored? Bro, can we talk about how good Pogba was on Kante? Yeah, he was very, very good, particularly in the second half. Sanchez seems to be taking off the balance. Yeah, we are trying to fit Sanchez in. Victor Lindelof was very good in the first half as well. He kept that defence together, I thought Victor Lindelof did. Chelsea, they got at our defence a lot. Smalling was all over the place. Ashley Young was all over the place. But we managed to sort it out then. And I think Victor Lindelof was a big part like that. Big part of that. Victor Lindelof, he was the only one really communicating as well, talking to people, like encouraging people, trying to demand stuff out of them, get things going from his players. But I really enjoyed that performance from Lindelof today. Taking Hazard off was the game-changing moment, says Lana. Pogba was 6 as Wade. Why can't Sanchez come off the bench, says Daniel Bruce? It may be a good idea to implement Sanchez into a more successful side rather than trying to force him into the side while the side isn't playing well. It's hard to fit new players in when your team isn't performing well. McTominay was terrific, says Aaron J. I do agree as well. The man of the match has to be between Lukaku, McTominay and Matic. I'd say in order, I'd go Lukaku, Matic, McTominay. You're done, yeah? You're ready? Wicked. So guys, we are done now. I've got my coffee. We're going to get out of here soon. But thank you for watching. Remember, weekend wrap tonight as soon as I'm home. I'm going to be home in about 2 hours. So me and Dean link up for about 8:30, something like that. Guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and share. I'm AdamMcKola.